And if you're lonesome, I can be your friend. And if you're broken, I'll fix you up again. I wouldn't let you down. I'm gonna go all out for you. I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give you all I got. I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give you all I got. Oh yes, I will do anything it takes, and I won't give up until you have all you need. I'm gonna sweat and bleed, yes I will. At any moment, place and any time, I'm always open, it's never closing time. Not gonna let you down, I'm gonna go all out on you. I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give you all I got. I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give you all I got.
Maybe we can get things.
Some days, I mean, I need to confirm with
Una cosa te pienso. Para.
¿Qué están haciendo?
I remember the days all those years ago that never fade away. And I remember your face when you hit the ground. I can recall the time and place on a midnight walk through the old streets, trying to turn back the clock to the days of old, back to the days when all the things we knew were made of gold. As the world moves on, time sings a song. In the old neighborhood, as the clock strikes one, the memory lives just as it stood, like a quiet dream. The shadows of that time are cast beneath the streetlight beam. the world moves on, time sings a song. Don't cry, don't cry, as the days move along. You can remember their song.
Mira, parece que estoy tocando el suelo. ¿Eso qué es?
Es un círculo, estoy cogiendo el círculo. Ya me estoy haciendo esto.
Time sings a song. Don't cry, don't cry, as the days move along. You can remember that song.
Pues nada, es un momentito.